A long, long time ago, in the heart of the vast, shimmering ocean, there was a city like no other. This city was called Atlantis. Imagine a place where everything was magical and extraordinary. Atlantis was said to be a city of dreams, where the streets sparkled with gold and the buildings reached up to the sky. The story of Atlantis starts with a wise philosopher named Plato. Plato was a thinker who lived many, many years ago. He wrote about Atlantis in his books, saying it was a powerful and beautiful place that mysteriously disappeared. According to Plato, Atlantis was an island that was larger than any we know today. It was filled with incredible inventions, wise people, and wondrous creatures. But here's the catch. No one has ever actually seen Atlantis. Plato's stories made everyone curious, but as time passed, Atlantis became one of the greatest mysteries ever. Imagine trying to find a hidden treasure chest, but you don't even know what it looks like or where to start looking. That's what it's like trying to find Atlantis. Let's dive into what Atlantis was said to be like. Picture a city that was not only grand, but also a little bit wacky. The buildings were made of shimmering crystals that changed colors with the sunlight. There were huge towers that touched the clouds and were so tall, they almost seemed to whisper secrets to the stars. The streets of Atlantis were paved with gold. Yes, you read that right, gold. It wasn't just any gold, but gold that glittered like the sun. Imagine walking down a street where every step you take feels like stepping on sunshine. Sounds like a dream, right? The people of Atlantis were incredibly smart. They had flying chariots that zoomed through the air, kind of like super-fast cars, but in the sky. They also had talking animals. Imagine having a conversation with your pet cat or dog about your day. The animals were friendly and wise, and they helped the people of Atlantis in their daily lives. So, what happened to this magical city? According to Plato's story, Atlantis was a powerful place, but it had a big flaw. The people of Atlantis became too proud and greedy. They started to think they were the best in the world, and they wanted more and more. This made the gods, who were like superpowered beings watching over everything, very unhappy. One day, a huge disaster struck. The ground shook, and the sky turned dark. The oceans roared, and a massive wave crashed over the city. Atlantis was swallowed up by the sea, disappearing into the depths. Just like that, it was gone. The city that was once full of wonder and excitement was now hidden beneath the waves. Ever since Atlantis vanished, people have been on a never-ending quest to find it. Explorers and scientists have tried to uncover its secrets. They dive into the deep, mysterious ocean, looking for clues in shipwrecks and ancient maps. Some people think Atlantis might be buried under the sea, hidden in the dark, unexplored parts of the ocean. There have been many theories about where Atlantis could be. Some people think it might be somewhere in the Mediterranean Sea, while others believe it could be in the Atlantic Ocean, near the Azores. There are even stories suggesting Atlantis could be in the Caribbean or the Arctic. It's like a giant scavenger hunt with endless possibilities. The legend of Atlantis has inspired countless stories, movies, and even cartoons. Each story adds a new twist to the tale, making it even more exciting. In some stories, Atlantis is a magical underwater kingdom with mermaids, dolphins, and giant sea monsters. In others, it's a futuristic city with advanced robots and flying machines. One popular movie tells the tale of Atlantis as a lost city filled with ancient technology and brave explorers on a quest to find it. In this movie, the city is depicted as a beautiful, glowing place that's full of mystery and adventure. Watching such movies lets us imagine what it might be like to visit Atlantis and explore its wonders. Even though Atlantis might just be a story, it teaches us some important lessons. The tale of Atlantis is often seen as a warning about pride and greed. It reminds us to be kind, humble, and to appreciate what we have. The people of Atlantis were clever and talented, but their downfall came when they started wanting more and more. The story also sparks our imagination and curiosity. It encourages us to dream big and explore the world around us. Just like explorers searching for Atlantis, we can all embark on our own adventures and seek out the wonders of our world. Even today, the mystery of Atlantis continues to capture our imagination. People all over the world are still fascinated by the idea of a hidden city waiting to be discovered. Whether it's through books, movies, or conversations, the legend of Atlantis lives on. So the next time you're by the sea or gazing at the vast blue ocean, think about the amazing city of Atlantis. It might be hidden beneath the waves, but it remains a symbol of wonder and adventure. Who knows, maybe one day someone will find it, and the mystery of Atlantis will finally be solved. Until then, we can all enjoy the magic of the legend and let our imaginations take us on incredible journeys. Atlantis might be hidden, but its story is as vibrant and exciting as ever.